Archangel Michael says, "This is something very serious about your brother that you need to know immediately. The divine realm has been watching a situation unfold that requires your attention now. You've been guided to this message for a reason, and it's not just coincidence that you're hearing these words today. There's an urgent truth about your brother that needs to be revealed. The heavens have aligned to bring you this message at exactly the right moment. Your brother's energy has been calling out, and the divine has heard it. This revelation comes directly from the spiritual realm. The situation with your brother isn't just an ordinary family matter. It holds the power to transform not only your relationship with him, but your entire family's journey. What's happening with your brother will open your eyes to influences you never realized were affecting him. Take a deep breath, because what you're about to learn is something you're meant to know right now. Your intuition has been trying to alert you, that feeling that something isn't quite right with your brother. The truth that's unfolding will finally make sense of the concerns that have been growing in your heart. This revelation is divinely timed for both of you. Your spirit is ready, and this message couldn't arrive at a more critical moment. The universe has orchestrated everything to bring you this truth about your brother when it's most needed. If you're ready to receive this important revelation, type Amen now, and prepare your heart to face what's been hidden. Let this divine guidance flow through you and strengthen your ability to help your brother. Your readiness opens the gateway for divine intervention in this situation. Archangel Michael whispers, "The connection between siblings is sacred, but sometimes darkness tries to interfere. There's something happening with your brother that has gone unnoticed by most people around him. The weight of this situation has been growing heavier, casting shadows where there should be light. Your brother has been struggling with energies that are difficult to name or identify. He may not even fully understand what's happening himself, but the divine has been watching, noting every shift, every moment when these influences have strengthened their hold. This isn't just about ordinary troubles. It's about spiritual forces that have been affecting your brother's path and decisions. The divine sees what human eyes cannot, and the time has come for you to understand what's really happening with your brother. Like this video to create a shield of protection around your brother right now. You're stepping into awareness that will help break through the influences affecting him. Let this moment ground you in the strength you'll need. The seriousness of this situation requires your full attention and spiritual alignment. Embrace the protective energy being sent to your family bonds through this divine message. The angels have detected energies around your brother that are concerning to the divine realm. These influences have been subtly growing, affecting his thoughts, his choices, and his spiritual well-being. You may have noticed small changes in him, moments of unusual behavior, disconnection, or choices that don't align with his true self. Now everything is coming into focus. The veil is being lifted so you can see what's really happening. What you're about to discover about your brother's situation will shift your understanding of everything you've been noticing. The spiritual realm doesn't take these matters lightly. When a soul is being affected by challenging energies, heaven itself takes notice. Your brother's true light is being dimmed by these influences, but divine intervention is now stepping in through you. The connection between siblings is one of the strongest spiritual bonds that exists. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear what is being revealed, for awareness is the first step toward freedom." The weight of these influences has not only affected your brother, but has created distance in your family connections. This moment is about reclaiming spiritual protection for him. Type 777 to activate a divine shield of protection around your brother now. This number sequence opens the gateway for heaven's intervention to fully surround him with light. If you wish to strengthen this protective energy further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. The universe channels this energy directly into spiritual shields around your family. The divine realm is pulling back the curtain on what's been happening with your brother. This is your moment to see the truth. The angels have watched as these influences have grown stronger, waiting for the right time when someone would be ready to help. They've seen your brother's inner light flickering under the weight of these energies, struggling to maintain its natural brightness. But the divine has spoken, and the time for revelation and intervention has arrived. This situation with your brother isn't something to ignore, it's a call to spiritual action. It's confirmation that family bonds are sacred channels for healing. You felt something was wrong, haven't you? That's because your spiritual connection to your brother has been trying to alert you. You're more intuitive than you realize, and this situation will show you the power of that connection. Type 11. To affirm your strength and readiness to learn the truth about your brother. You are protected and supported by Archangel Michael as he stands beside you, ready to reveal what's really happening. The situation isn't what it appears on the surface. It's not about ordinary challenges or simple life struggles. There are energies that have been drawn to your brother's light, attempting to dim it. These influences have been growing slowly, making it difficult to recognize their presence. The divine realm sees how these energies have affected his decisions, his outlook, and his spiritual connection. The angels have been keeping watch, noting every moment when your brother has fought against these influences, even without knowing what he was fighting. Your spiritual connection as siblings gives you unique power to help break these patterns. The truth about what's happening with your brother may surprise you, but understanding it is the first step toward helping him break free. Archangel Michael says, truth shines light into the darkest corners, revealing what needs to be healed. This moment of understanding is like a beam breaking through the clouds that have surrounded your brother. It's time to step into the role of spiritual protector for your family. Type 11 to embrace this divine mission. Let the knowledge wash over you and fill your heart with courage. The truth about your brother's situation is setting both of you free. You are divinely protected as you face this truth about your brother. Archangel Michael surrounds both of you with a shield of blue light, ensuring that awareness leads to healing rather than harm. The angels understand that learning about challenging influences affecting someone you love can feel overwhelming, but they stand ready, supporting your family as you move through this revelation. This situation connects directly to your brother's life purpose and the divine plan for your family. It's not random negative energy, but a specific challenge that's appeared on his path. As you prepare to take action, know that you're being given exactly the spiritual tools needed. The heavens celebrate your willingness to step forward for your brother when others couldn't see what was happening. Understanding. What's affecting your brother will change how you see his recent behaviors and choices. Once you recognize these influences, past conversations and moments that felt confusing will suddenly make sense. Times when he seemed distant, upset, or unlike himself will reveal themselves as moments when these energies were strongest. This awareness isn't about blame or fear. It's about accurate spiritual perception. The divine sees your brother clearly, without the distortion these influences have created. This revelation acts as a spiritual X-ray, showing the true nature of what's been happening beneath the surface. The ripple effects will touch your entire family as you begin to respond to the real situation rather than just its symptoms. Communication will improve, understanding will deepen, and most importantly, your brother will feel seen in his struggle. Sometimes the greatest healing comes simply from someone finally recognizing what we've been battling alone. Type 444 to align with the divine healing plan already unfolding for your brother. Each step you take after receiving this revelation will be guided and purposeful. Trust in the process as your understanding expands. Archangel Michael says, there is no power greater than family bonds strengthened by divine truth. This is why this revelation comes now, so you can help your brother when he needs it most, with heaven's guidance directing your efforts. Supporting your brother through this situation requires both spiritual awareness and practical action. First, strengthen your own protection through prayer or meditation before engaging. Approach him with compassion rather than fear or accusation. Remember that he may not fully understand what's happening himself. Create peaceful moments to connect without distraction, allowing space for honest conversation. Listen more than you speak. The divine suggests simple but powerful actions, placing protective objects in his living space, encouraging activities that raise spiritual vibration, and gently guiding him toward positive influences. Don't try to handle everything at once. Small, consistent steps of support create lasting change. Most importantly, see past the influences to the true light of your brother that remains underneath. This isn't about fighting darkness, but about amplifying his inner light until it naturally dispels what doesn't belong there. This revelation about your brother heals more than just his current situation. It addresses family patterns that may have existed for generations, disconnection, miscommunication, or the struggle to truly see each other. This divine intervention creates unity between surface appearances and deeper truths. It bridges the gap between what seemed to be happening and what was actually affecting your brother. Type 888 to claim the healing and unity coming into your family through this heavenly insight. This powerful number sequence activates the frequency of harmony and restored connections. The divine is weaving your family's path with intention and grace, turning what could have been a growing problem into an opportunity for unprecedented closeness. You are exactly where you need to be, receiving exactly the guidance your family needs during this crucial time. This revelation about your brother marks a turning point for your entire family. As you step forward with this awareness, old patterns of misunderstanding fall away. The person who couldn't see beneath the surface transforms into the one who brings healing light. This is your spiritual awakening as a family protector. Type 999 to embrace this transformation in your family dynamics. The divine is lifting your entire family to new levels of connection and understanding. This situation with your brother, though challenging, has become the doorway to a stronger, more spiritually aligned family bond. The truth about your brother has been revealed in divine timing, shifting your family's energy in profound ways. Trust what's unfolding. Archangel Michael says, "You are stronger together than you realize," and this family challenge proves it. The divine is with you both, guiding you through this journey of healing. You are never alone. As you move forward with this heavenly insight, pathways will open that once seemed blocked. Your brother's light will shine brighter, not because the challenge instantly disappears, but because he finally has the support he's been spiritually seeking. Open your heart to this serious matter with courage and faith.